put some chicken here into the crock pot. That way you can just cook on low all day long. I seasoned it up. Well, I seasoned up some last night, but then when I put it in the crock pot, I realized it wasn't enough. So, so I had to grab a couple of more and put in here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to bake this up. Is it called bake? Slow cook this up anyways. And then we can put barbecue sauce on it or whatever. I think me and John will probably have ours with rice and vegetables. I might do rice and broccoli tonight. I don't know, but I really thought about just filling this thing completely up with it and cooking it. That way I could have some meal prep. I do way better with stuff if I already have food prepared, because I don't like to waste it, and there's no thought put into it if I've already got stuff cooked, if that makes sense. But I didn't. I only done about half of this crock pot. That will be for our whole family to eat. It's fine. I'll do that later. I need to buy some better containers anyways for meal prep, because I think I got some. I don't know. I need to check anyways. But I'm about to make some breakfast. I'm just going to make some biscuits. And yesterday, I was really craving sausage gravy. I don't know, just something about snow. It just makes me crave sausage and gravy and fried apples. I think it probably has a lot to do with childhood, because that's what my grandma used to always make, was not for snow or anything, but like at her house, breakfast was always a big deal. They would have sausage, bacon, eggs, grits, oatmeal, fried apples, sausage gravy, biscuits, like all the goods, fried eggs, all the goods. And it wasn't just like some days you had it and some days you didn't. Like almost every single day they had an abundance of food. My grandparents and my aunts and uncles, they lived in like a little holler, I guess that's what you call it. It's what my mom and dad moved back down there now, after my grandparents passed away, before my grandparents passed away. But it's a little road where everybody knows everybody, or they all live down that same road and they're pretty close. And so my aunt would go out there and just help my grandma make breakfast, and then just if anybody wanted food, they knew that Mama had it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe that has to do with it, because we would spend summers down there, and of course like Christmas and stuff we would spend down at my grandma's. I don't know, but I just always seem to crave like sausage gravy more when it's snowing. I don't know, I'm really craving chili too, but I don't have the stuff for that, so it is what it is. We'll add that to the menu for next week, which we will be grocery shopping in a few days if we can get out. So we got a 4-wheel drive, but I don't like getting out if I don't absolutely have to. So we got food that'll make do until the roads are clear. We've knew the storm was coming forever, but that's just how storms work. Like, you can't really prepare for them. And so our road crews are like super backed up. There was a ton of wrecks yesterday on like the main highways was closed down and stuff, because when it hit. Like, which they knew it was going to do it, but people have to be out. So I'm not judging anybody. I know how stuff works. I know how jobs and priorities are. So yeah, they went ahead and canceled school early, and I was like, why did they cancel it early? Because it just didn't make sense to me, because you know, sometimes it doesn't come, but yeah, when it come. Like, my niece had ran out to the Dollar General, which is just a few miles down the road from her house, because she had to have some personal items, and she ended up having to call her mom and dad to come get her, because by the time she got to the store, got what she needed, and got back out, she couldn't see. The roads was already terrible, and they went to get her, and when they went to get her, right in front of them, a woman drove into the ditch. So it got bad really fast around here, and of course there was a lot of people out, so the roads are in bad condition. They've not got to even really focus on the roads yet because of all the wrecks and all that stuff. So they do the main roads first, and then they'll do like the little side roads and stuff. We live off of 2 pretty popular main roads, I guess, 2 main highways, but our road is definitely not a main highway. And we live about a quarter of a mile or so down that bad road, and your girl ain't going out. Okay, it ain't worth it. I ended up in the ditch for some milk or something like that. So, or from chili beans actually. But yeah, we're just enjoying it. John has a thing for his four-wheeler that he can scrape our roads with, and he does that often, but it doesn't do much. I told him we need to buy like the salt thing for the back of it, just so we can clear it for ourselves and our neighbors. And right up here, like I'm looking at it, there's a big old hill that goes up, and people, you can't make it up that. If you got four-wheel drive, you can, but one year it snowed really bad, like pretty much nobody can make it up it. I think that was 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago? Yeah. Anyways, I want to go over here and make some breakfast, and then I don't know, we might venture outside today. I'd like to go out and just clean off the vehicles, just because that's something that I oddly like to do. I don't know, I'm weird. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go make some food and quit rambling, because I've been standing here forever talking about who knows.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump.
So, I'm a mess. Got the kitchen cleaned back up. Good enough for now anyway. Gotta put the dishes up, but I'm gonna let them air dry, because that's what we do around here. But John's out there cleaning the porch off. Will you shut the pantry door and turn the light off, please? Nobody wants to see that mess. Nobody wants to clean it either. But he's out there cleaning off the front porch. He's cleaning off the front porch. And I was gonna go out and do that when I done the vehicles, just because I want to do the vehicles, not that I have to do it. And Jonathan probably would like his car cleaned off anyways. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna go actually just put some clothes on, get my life together a little bit, because I'm still in pajamas, and go out and clean off the vehicles. You gonna go out with me? And then my house is a wreck, and I've made it worse. But I got, this is all my Christmas stuff here. We've got more Christmas stuff since last year. And so I've got 2 extra totes that won't fit in the pantry. Those 2 totes go in the pantry, but I've made such a mess in there that I have to get it cleaned up first. So I just stacked them right there. I brought down my cup maker and such down here. The epoxy we brought down here because it's warmer down here. It is upstairs in our room, and there's like a heat vent right there behind that table. So it cures quicker, and I can process it faster. Won't be a problem when I get more of the spinny things. I ordered one from Amazon, and I was waiting on it. I was like, why is it not coming yet? Because I didn't ever think to look at the tracking or nothing. I just assumed, I trusted Amazon that it would come quick. So it wasn't coming, and I ordered it Tuesday, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. It should have been here at least by yesterday. So I looked it up, and Amazon had automatically chose Amazon delivery day, which mine is set for Tuesday. So it wasn't even shipping or coming until Tuesday, which is super annoying. I pay for Prime. I want my stuff quick. That's the kind of person I am. So I canceled it and redone it, and now it's supposed to be here tomorrow, I think. But anyways, I've got a double turner coming. We might eventually just keep expanding more. I don't know. It just depends on how stuff goes with it and all of that. But I definitely could use more right now because I've got 3 cups I'm working on and 1 turner. So it's kind of irritating. But it is what it is, right? And you can also put the ink pens on the turner. I'm experimenting with those as well for the first time. So I've just got them stuck in a box over here, and you can put them on the turner, and it makes them cure more evenly. But anyways, what I was saying all that to say is a mess, and it will continue to be that way for a while. And then this is a mess because we watched a movie in here last night, and then John's been sitting here watching TV today. It's a mess. We'll get this cleaned up, but I think we're gonna go ahead and go outside because Nolan wanted to go with me. Yep. And he's already getting ready. But all my craft stuff, back room back there that is currently John's like storage junk. Don't tell him I said that. But John's room back there with all of his stuff will be going into the basement. That back room is going to be a storage / dog area for if we're going to be gone all day long. We're going to have it set up to where there's a doggy door going out to like a little fenced in part of the yard so that they can get some fresh air, but they're safe, if that makes sense. Like if we're going to be out of town all day or something like that. And I want to set up me a craft station back there so it's not in my bedroom, and then I don't have to put it in the basement because I am going to put my workout stuff in my room. My room is not going to be my room, but I'm going to put my workout stuff downstairs in the basement. And I'm also wanting to set up like a family / gaming area, I guess. I'm going to put the Nintendo Switch and stuff down there with our old couch and chairs because John didn't want to get rid of them. And I'm going to put a cover over them. But anyways, we got the chair, the couch, all that. We're going to get a TV for down there, put the Switch down there. I'm going to get a little mini fridge. There's one on Amazon that I'm eyeballing that hopefully they still have whenever the basement, whenever the basement is done. It's like a retro one and it is bright red. I'm going to do that because one of the big walls, I think I'm going to put a huge American flag on. It's going to be awesome. Y'all, it's going to be cute. So, well, you might not like it, but I will. That's all that matters. Cozy, relaxing spot for stuff like that. So I thought it would be fun. Okay, that's my hopes and dreams. But anyways, I'm gonna get up here, get some clothes on, and get out and get these vehicles cleaned up, just to be doing it. And then I'll do the back porch if John didn't do it. But let's go. Huh? Just gonna walk down and look at the road, and then we'll come back and clean up the vehicle. What's the temperature right now? Does it look? 15?
Huh?
15 degrees?
15, maybe 16.
Might have got nice and toasty at 16. I think it might have warmed up to a nice little 16 degrees.
It's freezing
It's
up.
like melted where people walk and stuff, ain't it?
Yeah, it's melting.
Whew, yeah, I need to cover my whole face. Be careful. Yeah, look, there's like no snow in a couple of places. That's weird. It's cold.
This big trunk actually falling off. That's still kind of awesome.
Yeah, it didn't do much for it, did it? The wood has to melt quicker, though. Probably got better traction, like, with it like this. As opposed to what it was. Yeah. It's still snowing. And
Yeah. Feel this for me.
it's slick. A little bit slick. Ready to go back up? Yeah, it's pretty deep over there, isn't it?
Looks like I'm walking on a cloud.
Yep. Be careful, you'll scratch the truck, okay? Don't worry about the ice, just get the snow off of it. Don't want to break something. Using your hands will get your hands cold faster though, baby.
Huh?
Using your hands will get your hands cold faster. There's a little brush on there.
You see?
Yeah. Should've got the big broom. Yeah, I'll do it. Hey, there ain't no ice on Jonathan's window.
Because the snow got to it before the ice.
So I was in here cleaning. John's in the basement working, so ignore that. But I was in here cleaning up a little bit. He actually cut the wire over there where my stuff is at, so I'm gonna just pull it over here. It's not gonna be cute, but it's fine. We live here. I don't care. Okay, if you care, I'm not sorry. Check your heart. But I just wanted to share these really quickly, just because I seen them earlier and I was like, I should share what I'm currently reading or my plans for reading this year are. And they're not going to be read in this order, but they're over here like this. So I am reading this right now, this Atomic Habits by James Clear. I'm not too far into it, but okay. I'm not too far into it, but I'm reading this. I'm going to read this next. I had somebody recommend this to me. Somebody that she knew had lost some weight doing it, and so she read it and then she practiced it as well and lost some weight. So I'm getting ready to read this. I actually told my friend Jennifer about it, and she bought it and she said that it's really good. Like, the woman has quite a story to tell. So not jumped into this because I'm reading this first, obviously, but also this year, like, this is my to read quickish stack, I guess you could say. That's why it's here right by the couch, because I like to sit here in the morning and I will read, or if John's watching a terrible TV show that I'm not interested in, I will sit here so that I'm with him, but you know, I don't have to watch his junk. So anyways, these are the other three that I'm going to read. This Well-Watered Woman, The Well-Watered Woman. My friend Heather actually got me this for my birthday, and it is so beautiful, but I've not had a chance to read it because life, right, and priorities. But we're trying to do better about reading this year because I just feel better and feel like I got more sense. I'm reading books, so I'm also going to be reading this one. And then I had another friend, I saw this on Instagram actually, that was talking about how good this was. Mama Bear Apologetics. It says empowering your children to challenge cultural lies. So I thought this would be good. It sounds about like something the world needs right now when you're trying to raise littles, or in my case, not so littles. But I got this one. And then this, again, another friend I recommended last year. It's Dusty. I've read this one before, but for some reason it was in there in my bedroom but it was on a table, and for some reason it kept drawing my attention, like I needed to read this again. So I got this Priscilla Shirer, is that how you say it? Anyway, she's the woman from War Room. She is amazing. I love watching her on YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. So I'm going to read this again as well. It's at the bottom of the stack simply because I'm going to read that last because I have already read that one. So I just got them stacked up here because this is my little, I'm a out of sight, out of mind person. So that works both ways. I'm also a, if I see it, I can't do this one-handed, but if I see it, I think about it kind of person. So I like to have stuff out where I can see it. So I'm like mentally like, okay, I need to read tomorrow. Maybe I need to read today. I've not read in a day, or just I have nothing to do. I get bored. I'll walk in here. I'll see the books and I'll be like, oh, that's something I can do. So I did stick those in there. I had this little and sign in there, but it just wasn't working for me. The books kept falling over when I would get one out or put it back or whatever. So I just put it up there with my wood wick candle. This is Fireplace and Figs. It smells so good. I got this at Aldi. I don't even know when I got this, but it is like a childhood scent that I can't even place. Does that make sense? Nolan's Lego. But yeah, it smells like something from when I was little. Maybe my aunt's house. I don't know, but it smells so good, and it just brings back, I don't know, warm fuzzies for me. But I just wanted to share that. I'm looking a hot mess, but it's fine. We ain't getting cute today. We ain't trying, okay? So I'm going to turn on some TV, move my table over here. John was going to go ahead and fix that outlet back for me. He said it was kind of like tore up, like a mouse had got into it and ate it at some point. So he didn't think it was actually this hair. I got to fix the hair. But he didn't think it actually even had any power to it. Like, he thought it was like a, I don't know. It didn't work anyways. And I seen him walking out there, so I went out and asked him if he, I'm not getting emotional. I don't know what just happened. But I asked him if he cut the cord. And he said, I cut one. I didn't think it had nothing to it. So it did. But I told him not to worry about it like at all right now. Which in the end, I think I need to ask him if we're even going to have that. Anyways, I'm just gonna move my junk over here. Like I said, it ain't gonna be cute. We live here. It's a home. We ain't no magazine, and we're real here. So we're gonna get real. We're gonna move the table over here. I'm gonna get some crafts going. Gotta get some cups turning. Really need to go up and press some shirts. I got a lot going on, guys. It's all gonna work out, though. All by the grace of God, it's gonna work out. So, yeah. I guess we'll catch you later. I've been really talkative today, I think. Have I been talkative today? This hair, it's got to fix it.
Whenever you're down, out in the cold, faithless and dark, your story's untold. Come take my hand and walk there with me. I know a place where we can be free. There is a light shining for you, guiding your way, helping you through. And shadows and gloom are all that you see. We'll find a place where we can be free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? I have been far, I have been wide, searching for peace, somewhere to hide. Now I am free, open and pure, fearless and babe, I am secure. There is no dark that can't be lit. We'll find a way if we just commit. We are one. There is no them and us. Together we're strong. Together we're free. From the mountain top down to the deepest valley, hear a voice calling you. It's the rising sun shining in the darkest alley. Can't you see you will be free? Can't you see you will be free? You will be free.
So, I don't have rice like I planned on making. I was gonna make some rice to go with the chicken. Don't have any. I'm still gonna make some of this broccoli, and I'm just gonna have broccoli with chicken and some of that yum yum sauce. I think that sounds
Yum yum.
yum yum. I think that sounds delicious. So I want to do that, but for the other people, Wendy ended up making her some chicken tender things and potato wedges. And Lily eats some Chinese. So I guess for the boys, pretty much, I'm gonna make some barbecue chicken quesadillas. I might make John a barbecue and a buffalo. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do before we call it a night around here. I'm tired. I need to take a shower and all that. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Just throw together some dinner here. I need to make a grocery list. Seems like we're out of a lot of things. And by a lot, I mean we're out of rice and milk. So, and we're gonna need another fruit and vegetable run. Them things are expensive. And they don't last long. So, yeah. But I think we're about done here for the day.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able but she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel.
As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Until next time. Bye, guys.
She'll go.